More developments this morning in the fallout following the firing of CDC Director Susan Monarez. Several CDC leaders have quit, one saying she was concerned about scientific integrity, especially when it comes to vaccines. NBC's Alice Barr has more on those concerns as we head into flu and COVID season.
A hero send-off from colleagues and supporters for 4 top CDC officials resigning in protest over health policy decisions under the Trump administration.
Let's get the politics out of public health.
The officials, leading experts in public health, infectious diseases, and vaccines, leaving their posts after CDC Director Dr. Susan Monarez was fired less than a month after President Trump appointed her. The White House picking Jim O'Neill as acting CDC Director. He's the top deputy to Health and Human Services Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr., who argues the CDC made mistakes during the pandemic.
There's a lot of trouble at CDC, and it's going to require getting rid of some people over the long term in order for us to change the institutional culture.
Lawyers for Dr. Monarez say she was fired after she, quote, refused to rubber stamp unscientific, reckless directives and fire dedicated health experts. The colleagues following her out the door worry her replacement will clear a path for Secretary Kennedy, a longtime vaccine skeptic, to ramp up efforts to overhaul federal vaccine policy.
America's public health is significantly in danger. And Dimitri, Dan, and I chose to leave together to send that bat signal.
The experts warning of vaccine misinformation, they say, played a role in the largest number of measles cases in 30 years and the undermining of long-held scientific findings.
All of those past findings were being called into question.
As the White House defends the leadership shakeup, they say to align with the president's Make America Healthy Again agenda. In a separate case, Federal Reserve Board Governor Lisa Cook headed to court this morning for a hearing on the lawsuit she filed challenging President Trump's authority to fire her over his administration's allegations she lied on a mortgage application to get better loan terms. She's not been charged with a crime and denies wrongdoing. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.